The plan is complicated. It's not simple at all. Contrary to popular belief, Ludwig, the plan is not simple. You guys aren't boys. I think most of the people watching me actually are girls. The she theys, the she hers, and the they she's, and the she thems. I think that's the most of my audience right now. I think that's most of my audience. So, saying boys, the plan is simple. Ludwig's a fool. He's a fool. Doesn't apply to everybody. Doesn't cover all of his bases. So we're better here. We're better. Okay. So we had a few things that I wanted to work on. A few things. Had an interesting idea for how to gather up the things that we need for certain recipes. So for example, one of the best foods we have access to right now is the... Oh, well, this one's pretty good too, the muck shake, but the Queen's Jam right here's the muck shake, just a better Queen's Jam. 1440, 22. 1650, 21. So no, it is not better. It's just really good stamina. Well, regardless, the Queen's Jam is like one of the best recipes I have. 40 stamina. Do I have anything that competes with that? Oh, maybe carrot soup is better, actually. Wait, what? 15, 45, 25, 2. Oh, yeah, we should move on to carrot soup. I was so wrong. Oh, wait. 18, 55, 25, 2. Okay, then we don't really need Queen's Jam anymore. Never mind. But what's in this? No. Deer stew needs blueberries. Okay, hold on. We do still need them for some stuff over here. Medium healing needs raspberries. Tasty meat needs both. So, what we can do is set up ourselves a little bit of a, let's say, a hub. So I need to gather some fine wood and some surtling cores, which I'm gonna go and search for some burial chambers. Try to get some surtling cores, because we don't have a surtling farm yet. And see if we can start setting up a nice little portal hub, which is probably going to be down here in the basement to start. And then we'll move it later. But we need to set up something to get us raspberries and blueberries. Kind of like how over at home, at Old Home, we've got the honey. We also need a ton of fine wood. I think we're going to leave that to Dark Wolf. I'm going to head into these here woods and loot them. While we're out and about, we'll try to kill some deer and boars as we see them. He almost ran right into us. In case he does that again, let's hold the app gear so we can spin him. There's a big rock right here. Oh, you know what? These troll caves. I need to loot these too. We need money. We need gold. No troll inside. No complaints here. A good source of yellow mushrooms as well. TC and cross it off. So that way we don't accidentally come back here. Alright, so we're looking for troll caves. What is this? Pile of stuff right here. Oh, we've been here. There's cut down. There was a troll here. Got it. We battled a troll there. Understandable. Have a nice day. Speaking of troll, there's one right there. But I'm not interested in fighting him if I don't have to. Well, maybe I am, because he does drop money. What? Okay, how does he still one-hit me? That's what I want to know. My armor's maxed out. I had a ton of food. And he still one-hits. When are trolls not going to one-hit me? If ever. Got him. Almost got him. Standing on top of my body. It's cheap. revenge is mine. Man, it took him a while to die. We definitely don't want this. We do want that money that we got, though. Okay, right now. There. Oh, troll cave. Let's hit this. There is a troll. I lived that? There's no way. What? I thought I was nowhere near in range, bro. Oh my god. That tree, dude. That tree. It's funny because the troll with the trees is the loading screen. He's about to murder some axe wielders just like me. Okay. You know, fair enough. I've been what we call humbled. Okay, no more messing around with trolls by myself. I don't have the right setup for it. I should just get a bone arrow for when I want to deal with trolls. Okay. Skeletons and greylings, or grey dwarves rather, hanging out in the tower together, you know. Just chilling, you know. Goodbye, silly grey dwarf brute. I need burial chambers. Let's go check on the onions. I want to get the onion recipe. Yo. Got him. Oh. No thanks. Troll there. Time to go. I'm being hunted. Oh, there's a shaman there. Skeletons now too. Awesome. Love all of this that's happening to me. Another bear. Nice. Hanging out with a shaman. Extra nice. That's not very nice, guys. Just being sarcastic. Okay. Just looking for burial chambers, man. I haven't seen any. Okay, I can't jump right now. No stamina. Fair enough. Man, they're just smacking me with these rocks. Why are there no burial chambers? Okay. Anyone else? Okay. Get rid of... I'm not holding that. Hello? Why is it... What is going on with my thing? Why is it trying to split the stack? Hello? I have to restart my game. I'll be right back. This is weird. was very strange. I could not pick up items without it splitting the stack. There we go. I don't need any of that stuff right now. I'm not gonna find one, am I? Like, genuinely, I'm not finding any burial chambers. I think it might be time to just head back to base and accept that we're not going to get a bunch of Surtling cores until we get a swamp farm set up. This is kind of crazy that I'm not finding any. Like, please? Here we go. Finally found one. Oh, yeah. Okay. It's enough. Where am I hitting? Nothing. Okay. Interesting. A lot of yellow. I don't hate that, honestly. Yellow is good. There's one Surtling core. I don't know these guys poisoned. They make a cool noise when you kill them. Now this is the room we wanted to see. Okay, how many How many is it for one portal? It's 2. Oh, we'll actually take that. Okay. Doing quite alright. Alright, let's mark this burial chamber as complete. I think I still have one direction to go, technically, so it's not actually complete yet. Oh, no, we have 2 directions to go. We might get even more Thrilling cores. That yellow mushroom is not attainable. Oh! Hello, gentlemen. Yeah, not obtainable. Sad day for the yellow mushroom enjoyers crowd. So deep in, this is crazy. Here we go. More Surtling core. Excellent. Excellent. Alright, we still have more dungeon to explore. We're not done yet. That was just the second path. We now have a third. Oh. I guess we are done, aren't we? Okay. Junk. We don't need bones right now. We don't need deer trophies right now. We don't need a random second stack of blueberries. Everything else looks good. Oh, we don't need the skull. Okay. We got 9. Let's try to get 2 stacks. Let's try to get to 20. And that should be a good amount of raspberries set up. Because that's 5 portals. Wait, no, I just realized something incredible. You could just relink one portal. So you could have it be named like Barry 1 through like 10. And then the one at base, you just name it Barry. And then you just change the portal to 1, and then 2, and then 3, and then 4. I'm seeing the power. I'm seeing the power. The way that you would eventually make it a little bit quicker, because it would be less portal transitioning, is sorry, hang on. I'm braining right now. Whoa. That was awesome. You would set it up so that there's 2 portals at every Barry location. You come in one, and then there's a portal in there that just takes you to the second, you know. to the second berry patch, and then the third, and then the fourth. There would be less portal transitions that way. But whenever resources are low, like whenever we don't have a lot of fine wood and we don't have a lot of Surtling cores, we could just set up each area with a portal, like I said, the name Berry 1, Berry 2, Berry 3. And just teleport them to them in sequence. Alright, so in that case, let's try to get... I don't know, like 18. What a terribly small crypt. Is that all of them? Did I just loot everything? Okay, this one really sucked. Okay, well, let's try to do at least one more then. I think the goal will be to set up enough portals so that you can do one full loop and get a stack of raspberries. Ideally, you get even more, but is there a troll in here? There is. I kind of want his treasure, but I don't want to deal with him right now. We'll mark it. Maybe we'll come back later whenever we have some assistance from Dark Wolf and Goo. A couple of archers shooting the arrow with fire arrows while I dodge his attacks would probably handle that cave quite nicely, to be honest. Wait, can I craft campfires in there? Because that'd be hilarious. We should definitely take out this. I win. Okay, there's a skeleton here. So, if you do a little bit of math, sunken crypt right there. What is this? That skeleton's in there. Can I get in there by doing this? If I leave this burial chamber, it's gonna put me inside that stone. Not quite. It looked like it wanted to, but not quite. We can go in though. Or hopefully this one's got another one of those big rooms. Let's not go down there yet. Okay, now we go down there. Okay. A lot of yellow at the very least. These are good. We like yellow. We almost have a stack of yellow to bring home. That is fruit for our labors in its own right. Can always use more yellow. Do yellow mushrooms regrow? That's a good question. Oh, did I go the other way yet? I did not. Spawn it. It's great. We got a loot room. This is what we like to see. Missed one. Okay, we have a fairly healthy amount now. We're still not done in here. Oh, yeah. Okay. That seemed pretty solid. BC cleared out. Okay. We will keep our eye out for another. But we are somewhat heading back home now. And then I'll take up another task before we go around building those portals. I'll take up another task while we wait for our fine wood gatherer to arrive. Our fine wood warrior, if you will. Hello. Ah, look at this. Just what we needed. One more. You missed. Treasure room right off the bat. No Surtling cores. That's okay. Oh yeah. Ooh, we got a whole stack. Ditch the bones for now. Well, maybe we will need a bunch of these one day. What should I get rid of? The 6 wood? Probably. Yeah. I am really happy that we're bringing home over an entire stack of yellow mushrooms. That'll have us set for a little while, at least. Anybody home? Oh, yeah. Okay. No cores, just a bunch of mushrooms again. Okay, there's a downstairs area. Well. There was a downstairs area. And one more way to go. Please give me at least 1 core. Not looking very promising. Last chance for Surtling cores. None. Wow. Okay, fair enough. Well, we can still travel north, up back towards the base. We might pass some going that way, so we won't cry too hard. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Yeah, I just robbed your house and killed all the people inside. What are you gonna do about it, skeleton? Nothing. Not a darn thing. Oh my god. It's a lot of skeletons. troll here. We skedaddled on through him, though. Oh, a little house. Any chance of a beehive? No. Oh. The chest has been eaten. Oh, no, that's the door. There was no chest in this house. Fair enough. I was just smashing the ground in anger for no reason, I guess. My bad, everyone. What's with these raspberries growing in the snow? What? We definitely want those. We don't need stone. Okay. We're marking all sorts of good stuff on the map. I was hoping for a beehive, but that's okay. Okay, I legitimately need like just a couple more Surtling cores. 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5. I think I'm gonna head over into the dark forest or the black forest by our other base and try to do a couple up there. Because I think if I can get 8 portals set up, we'll be good. We'll be totally good. I think it'll make sense whenever I get there. At least I hope it'll make sense when I get there. Wait, I can retake this one, can't I? No, we... Actually... We can. I actually need both of those. Can you leave me alone? I'm thinking. We can replace the flint pretty easily. And... Yeah, we'll set up a skeleton spawner at some point. Let's head home. This old school RuneScape looks funny. Wait, does this say old school RuneScape? Dark Wolf. Dark Wolf, can you fix the category, please? Or is Gooman trolling? It's possible that Gooman is trolling. Hi, sorry, can you repeat that? Apparently on Twitch it says I'm playing old school RuneScape. Not trolling. Gooman said not trolling, so it has to be true. Okay, put D's in here for now. Hi, sorry, can you, oh, did you hear me, Darko? Are you aware of the words I have sprechen? Huh? Yeah, I know. Mm-hmm. Good night. Okay, we don't have any marked. I don't have any marked, at least. We'll go try to find one more chamber. Get a couple more of the Surtling cores. And then go from there. Hey, bud. I don't have friends right now, so I'm not dealing with him. One more time, please. I'm actually paying attention now. LOL. Also, I can log on in a sec. On Twitch, it says I'm playing old school RuneScape. Could you fix that for me? Yep, on it. I swear I changed the category. It's okay. Not the biggest deal. Wouldn't be surprised if a RuneScape player tuned into my Valheim stream and just thought, oh, he's playing Dragon Wilds. I'm getting rid of this one goo. Double kill. That was awesome. This is RuneScape in 3D. Well, if you look up RuneScape Dragon Wilds, Goo, You'll probably admit it looks a lot like Valheim, like aesthetically. Then these OSRS graphics are insane. Yeah, I didn't realize the HD mod was coming out, or the HD plugin was coming out so soon. Dude, I just want to loot one of these troll caves and get away with it. But they're always there, and they always have a tree. If one of them didn't have a tree, I'd consider fighting him. I'd consider it. How am I not finding any? Literally anything. Let's just travel inland back towards the base and hopefully we'll pass one on our way there, I guess. I don't know. I feel like they're not this uncommon whenever you're not looking for them. He missed me. I was like, is that poison gonna kill me? And I was like watching my health. I was like, why isn't it going down? His poison attack went under my feet. Okay, there's a skeleton here. You know what that means? It means there's a burial chamber. That's what we need. That's what we need. Kinda does? Yeah. PC. Okay. Looting and scooting. Be gone. Die. Oh, there's nothing. Okay. Hello. Anyone home? No one. Anyone in here? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Did we get him? I think we got him. And there we are. Surtling core. Rubies as well. Take those feathers for goo. Extra Surtling cores. Did we go this way? I think I did. Let's go this way. Whoa! Okay, we don't want to get hit by that. What has more health? The door or the rancid remains? It was the door. Oh god. That's bad. Close the door. Okay, eat. No more fooling around. Okay, spawner. I'm actually going to try to leave this spawner alive. Hear me out. Okay. Close this door. Close this door. It's very close to our base. Very, very close to our base. And if we ever need bones, bone fragments, we come here, and you could just kill the skeletons over and over again. And we still got the loot. We still got the loot. Alright, so now we just wait for Dark Wolf to gather us some fine wood. And then I'm going to set up our raspberry network. We'll do blueberries another time, but raspberries are the ones we need a lot of right now for those healing meads. So that's the one I want to set up. Plus, we spend a lot of time in these here black forests because that's where our house is. So I feel like we naturally find blueberries quite often. Okay. How we doing on money? We decent amount. Let's go sell. I want to see how much money we have total. Okay. Technically, we could get a fishing rod, but we could also get a bunch of barrel hoops. I guess I could do both. Or we could save up for our third making yard. Maybe we should get a fishing rod because we only need one fishing rod ever. We do need a lot of bait, but bait is cheap, right? It's 10 gold. Yeah, I think I'm going to get a fishing rod. Okay, I just made a bunch of fishing bait, or I got a bunch of fishing bait, and I got a fishing rod. Okay, and then we'll save up the rest of our gold for our third main yard. Wow, I just trolled myself. By the way, Goo and or Dark Wolf, if either of you are wanting to join, the server is up. No pressure, though. On my way. All right. All right. All right. I'm gonna put fishing rod in this. Oh, should move these. I think fishing rod and bait in this like actionable chest. I don't think they have a home yet. Okay. Alright, so I got a bunch of Surtling cores. That's something that I wanted to do. What's something else that I wanted to do? That's right, we recently upgraded this thing. Are there any anvil upgrades that I can get? Does that reach? Guess it does. We have anvils. Bellows is wood, deer hide, and chain. Do we have 4 chains? How many chains do we have? Dark Wolf has arrived. This is what we talked about Valheim next stream. Bronze tools for Foxy and Dark Wolf. Portal networking. We only need is fine wood. I just got a bunch of Surtling cores. Surtling cores, yep. Sunken Crypt, Goo, and Judge Iron Collection. Well, I'll wait for you to do any ironing. So maybe I get a 4th chain to upgrade our forge. I could go do that. I could work on bronze. We have a lot of tin and copper that can be converted. Oh, you know, actually, I know exactly what I'm going to go do. You forgot you're still unclothed? Do you need clothes right now? Why don't we set you up? A bronze tunic. Let's just grab all this. Alright, Dark Wolf, I need you to bring me stuff, okay? I need you to bring me stuff. What's the tunic? Where's the other stuff? Oh, here we go. Leggings. Can you bring me 2 deer hide? 4 deer hide? Why am I walking forward? My hand is off the keyboard. You probably pressed auto walk, which is like a control or something. I just need 4 deer hide at the moment. I needed 4. I only got 2. Did we only have 2? It was 4 deer hide total. Thank you. Okay. Now, Dark Wolf, need you to make a decision. Okay? And you can answer either way. Do you want the bronze armor I just made? Or because you've been using the... You were using the fists for a while. If you really like those fist weapons, I can give you my bear armor. And I can move on to the bronze armor. I'm okay with either decision. So do you want my gear or do you want the bronze gear? Is whichever you don't want a valid answer? I like both of them. That's why I asked you. Which one would you rather play with? Would you rather play with the armor that's made to do you more damage with the fisty punch weapons, or would you rather be tanked up a little bit more? Actually, it says chop plus 10%. So I think the bear armor makes you better at cutting down trees. So does that change your... Does that affect your answer at all? That's hilarious. I've never noticed that. I just saw it. It says at the bottom, it says chop plus 10%. I can commit deforestation faster. Does that mean that you want the bear armor? Yes, please. Okay, I'll switch to the bronze then. Here you are. There you go. Looking great. If you use the bear paw weapons, yeah, that's the kit right there. That's the kit. Cool. All right, well, you're geared up. Okay, well, I virtually used all of our copper and tin, so maybe I'll go mining. Troll armor is also a choice. That is also true. There is also troll armor. If you like being sneaky. We could set up Foxy with the troll armor, and we could have 2 sneaky archers behind me and Dark Wolf frontlining. That could be our general go-to. That's not terrible, I think. You feeling good, Dark Wolf? You look like you're having a grand old time. Dark Wolf, just so you can have some on you, take a stack of the Queen's Jam and take the deer stew out of the bottom left chest and keep those in your inventory for at all times. You'll always have 2 really good foods. Your third food can be whatever we have on hand, or it could just be some random berry that you find, but those 2 work really well together. It's the bottom left chest. Okay. I feel a different kind of kitted out right now. Anyways. Okay. I don't want to do iron without goo. So yeah, maybe I just go get some copper since I just spent it all. Because we kind of need some more anyway, because we're going to need it for our sconces. Because I found out sconces, by the way, they use resin just like the standing torches, but you'll notice that this says 6 out of 6. They take way longer to use resin than the standing torches. Like, way, way, way longer. And they're brighter. So, I kind of want to replace all of the lighting in our house with sconces, I'm going to be honest. I kind of want to just go around and get rid of all these standing torches that I made. Like this one here. And put sconces instead. So, yeah, maybe it's time to go get some copper. While we wait for Dark Wolf, if you could prioritize fine wood, that's what I need the most of. Don't throw away normal wood because we still need that, but if I'm basically saying go after birch trees and oak trees if you can. Could use more bronze to get you weapons and tools as well. So copper is definitely an option. Oh wait, you know what? I should not do this by foot. I should hop in the boat for this. Okay, I'm finding a ton of mushrooms right now. I just realized this will be my first mining session with the belt. Heck yeah. Doing a lot of little free gathering right now. Oh! I keep forgetting to do it. Before I go boating, there's one more thing I need to do. I want to go harvest and then replant the onions. We need to get the seed onions planted, and I need to get the recipe for picking up a grown onion. Oh, look at the onions. Oh, yeah. Onion soup has been unlocked. I got double onions twice in a row. That's excellent news. Cultivator right here? It sure is. Okay. 8. Alright. Seed onion. I'm going to turn them all into seed onions, I think. Just because we only have, like, a few. Okay, that was all of them. Okay. That's pretty solid. Alright. We'll let them go. I'm gonna go check out onion soup stats. We never even needed to use turnip stew. So I think onion soup's gonna be the best one. Let's take a look-sees. Onion soup. 2060 as opposed to 1545, 1855. So yeah, 2060. By far the best. Oh, but turnip stew has better healing. Oh, maybe not, actually. Onion soup is better stamina. But worse healing. Okay, there is still a reason to make turnip stew then. So I take it back. Onion soup is good, though, on the merit that it's a lot of stamina, and it's one ingredient. Like, carrot stew still needs mushrooms, turnip stew still needs boar meat. Onion soup just needs onions. So if you farm up a bunch of onions, you can just make onion soup, like, en masse, and it's very easy. It's very simple. So we'll have to keep that in mind. This black soup is something that we should try. The 3 HP per tick seems really good. We need to get some deer stew rolling, too. That's one of the things that we definitely want. Definitely shouldn't be doing carrot soup because we've got turnip stew, which is just better. But we can use the carrots for the deer stew. And is the minced meat sauce good? The minced meat sauce is like a worse version of the deer stew, so maybe not. Yeah, probably not on that. We don't need Queen's Jam anymore because turnip stew is way better. Sausages is something I definitely need to get a bunch of. Muck shake's kind of meh. The 50 stamina is very quickly outclassed. So sausages, deer stew, and turnip stew, I think, are our 3. The other stuff is just add-ons. Can we tame deer? You cannot, sadly. Hi, Eclipse. How are you? Unfortunately, we cannot tame deer. R.I.P. R.I.P. indeed. Pretty good. 3 days. 3 days till your birthday. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Deer are a lot easier to hunt for than boars, though, at least in my opinion. They're not easier to kill than boars, but they're easy to like look around for and find and then shoot. Okay, well, we unlocked the onions thing that we wanted. Been playing with my friend for the past few hours. Warrior Cats Ultimate Edition. Nice. Dark Wolf, are you able to come back and sleep by any chance? Is that why you came back? You look kitted out, by the way. You look fantastic. You look terrifying. I'm wet. Not anymore. You gonna go to play WQ some more soon? No worries. Okay, I'm gonna set off on a journey to do some copperin and some tinnin. But what's nice is if I take the boat with me to the edges, I'll find tin pretty frequently. Copper often enough, I think. And it'll be easy to do a lot all at once. Wait, there's copper right here. I forgot about this one. Well, I'm not going to worry about that one right now because we also need tin. If we get way more tin than copper on our adventures, then I'll come back for that. But what I think would be worth doing is, like, see this black forest over here that we haven't explored? We'll sail over there. There is also some over here too. We can go along the shore and load up there. Wow, we have a lot of good stuff over here. I gotta bring that all back into the base later. I'm not gonna worry about it right this second. And shove it. I missed. It's not what I wanted at all. That's fine, that'll do. Lego will officially be awake for a few to peek. Yeah, if there's room, I might slide over to peek. We'll see. There's 2 birch trees I want to grab, but they're like right beside the boars. Ugh. You could always build a wall against the trees so that they're forced to fall the other way, Dark Wolf. Just build the wall too high so that it has to, so the tree has to roll off the side of it. You can manipulate trees in such a way. Can you repeat everything you just said? My dad was talking to me. Yeah, I was. Anyway, what I was saying was you could put 2 walls next to the side of the tree. On the side you don't want it to fall towards. So if the tree falls that way, it'll hit the walls and then roll off the side. So just put like a two stack wall right up against the tree the way you don't want it to fall. Got him, broke his ankles. Got him. How do I build walls? Hammer. And then you have to get 10 wood, which I believe you have. Build a crafting bench. Here, I'll show you the interface. So, hammer, right? I pull out my hammer. I right-click, okay? In the crafting tab, I choose workbench and place it down. Once that's down, I can go to building. I pick wood wall and then place that down against the tree where I want it to block it. If you want to spin something, let's say it's not the right direction, it's just the scroll wheel. So I spin it by just spinning the scroll wheel so that it's facing the way that I want, and that works for the walls as well. Fortunately, I can't show you, but I think you get the idea. Oh, I should have put the I'm realizing I should have put the stuff in here. The fishing stuff. Too late now. I didn't make it. I didn't make it. Okay, you see all that tin right there? That's what we like to see. Alright, we want to... Oh. Well, that's not what I wanted to do, but that's okay. Pickaxes is level 13. Definitely want to level that up a bit. There you go. And just like that, we have our first little bit of tin. Okay. Is this tin? It is. How's that for a parking job? That felt cool. I'm just gonna be honest. Oh, that one broke in 3. Well, that's satisfying. Oh. Go back down, Tide. I need to push my boat a little bit. Thank you. Oh, don't be so dramatic. Alright. Would love to find a shoreline copper deposit. So I think that's what we're going to look for. I'm awake. Hello, Lego. Are you peeking? Is it May? Is it May? I think we just roll the rudder for now. Don't let the calendar fool you. It is May. How many people do you have playing? Should me and Dark Wolf come over? If Dark Wolf wants to. I don't wanna speak for them. But I could slide over. At the very least. Yeah, I think we missed a tin back here, so I'm gonna go grab it. It's May? Yeah, it's May. If Lego says it's May, then it's May. 2, 3, 4. Got him. Got him, broke his ankles. I think Goo, you're both welcome to join. Do you want to play Peak, Dark Wolf? I'm gonna close the world for now. I will be right back, guys. Sorry that I disappeared, guys. I had to go take care of something. I'm actually gonna wrap it up for today. It's kind of a shorter stream, but that's okay. I just have something I gotta go take care of. So I'll probably be back tomorrow with Persona. Sorry for leaving you guys hanging. Good luck over on Peak, fellas. Hope you guys get to the peak, get some achievements. I'll see you guys soon, I'm sure. Bye for now.